If you're considering settling your lawsuit during the course of trial, is there one time that's better than another in which to contemplate and go forward with settlement negotiations during trial? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. So let's say it's a car accident case or a medical malpractice case or even a wrongful death case. And now you've gone all through the litigation. Your case finally is at trial now. And during the course of trial, this is what's happening. During the course of questioning different witnesses, your emotions are running from here all the way up here and down again. Throughout the entire day, your emotions are going up and down like a roller coaster. And it happens each and every single day. And there are times when you're going to feel elated and wonderful, like you're doing a great job and you've got a really strong case. And yet there are other times where the defense attorney is scoring lots of points and now you're feeling really, really low. Is there an ideal time for you and your attorney to begin settlement discussions with the defense during the course of trial? The answer is maybe. Now, why do I say that? I say that because if you were at a high point during the course of trial where your attorney is making all these great points and it seems like you're on the road to victory, well, guess what? You're not going to want to settle your case because now you believe that the value of your injuries are so much higher because you think that there's a much greater chance you're going to win this case and the jury's going to give you a significant amount of money as compensation. On the other hand, when the defense attorney is scoring little victories based upon destroying the credibility of certain witnesses, now you're going to feel at an all-time low. And now you're going to think, oh my God, I better settle this case because otherwise the jury's going to throw us out of court without giving us anything. Well, that may be the ideal time for you to start negotiating. And that may be the opportunity for the defense attorney to recognize that you're being reasonable. On the other hand, things can change very quickly during the course of trial. So is there an ideal time to begin negotiating? The answer is there may be, but each case is different. The dynamics are different. The attorneys are different. The facts are different. And you can only judge it when you're there in the moment, when your attorney has to make a snap decision about whether or not to begin discussions, to begin negotiating, based upon what's going on during the course of trial. Now, I will tell you, during the course of questioning witnesses, things aren't going to stop, and now the attorneys are going to get together and start chatting and talking. That's not what happens. What will happen is that during the course of a break, now the attorneys may get together and say, hey, listen, I need to talk to you. And now they'll begin chatting. And during the course of lunch, again, they may have another conversation. Or before proceeding to the next witness, they may ask the judge for a few minutes to chat with the judge to get some guidance about the settlement discussions. So don't think that just because the trial is going on and things are going great or they're going poorly, all of a sudden things are going to stop and the attorneys are now going to go out and start talking. No, it doesn't happen that way. The judge wants to move the case forward, and only by moving it forward can now the case get to a resolution, either by jury verdict or ultimately settlement negotiations. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you a sense of what goes on in these civil lawsuits here in the state of New York. I recognize you've got questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit and your matter happened here in the state of New York and you've got questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.